2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And though he's been working on his offensive skills, defense and rebounding are Valanciunas' bread and butter. That was the case with him when he was playing in Lithuania, Clark, and it's the case now.
It still sure is the case. I mean, it's hard to find a guy with this combination of size, athleticism, and fluidity. Just a tad over-aggressive at times, but I'd rather have to turn a guy down than to turn him up.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Howard with the stuff.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Lowry with the ball. On the wing, DeRozan. There's the 3. Shot's good. DeRozan's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Toronto ahead. They lead by 18. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, James, throughout the first half, you struggled with turnovers. Is keeping better control of the ball a major focus for the second half?
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially unforced turnovers. So we got to really lock in on our turnovers, make the right play at all times.
James, we appreciate the time. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the halftime show on 2K Sports. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 28 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. An extremely potent first 2 quarters for him. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Jamari Carroll is out there with Bismack Biyombo, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
Boy, last year the Rockets dealt with a lot of injuries. I mean, the front court and post players were hit the hardest. I think almost every Rocket big would end up missing some time.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Count the bucket. 10 points for Trevor Ariza.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
DeRozan passes to Valanciunas, and DeRozan kicks to Valanciunas. And it's in, basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. And last season, GA, as you were talking about, the injuries for the Rockets did pile up. Dwight Howard was out. Terrence Jones was out. They missed those guys for multiple games.
Yeah, and that hurt him inside. But also, remember, Beverly goes down right before the playoffs. So, in all, the Rockets had 180 missed games on their roster due to injury. Amazing they stayed so resilient and were able to capture that 2 seed.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the 3.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Howard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you. Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Rockets trail by 14. Pass to Ariza. And some nice passing there by Huston. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Poked away. Now DeRozan, and he has 28 points for the game.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there. But oh!
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
Yeah, what a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
And for Kyle Lowry, a guy who just has an unbelievable nose for the basketball, the triple-double comes naturally to him now. Top 10 in the league the past 2 seasons. In his short time with the Raptors, he's already their career leader in that category.
Inside, here's Brewer. Can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. We'll get back to Kyle Lowry. The reason he's always a triple-double threat, Clark, because of his great work on the glass for a guard. Tough, strong, relentless, and committed to getting rebounds.
He's got the attitude of a power forward, even though he is a point guard.
Good
That's
point,
why he's one of the best rebounding guards in the league. It's his mentality.
Good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Rockets trail by 15. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first.
Well, guys, before last season, Trevor Ariza signing a 4-year, $32 million deal with the Rockets. Big free agent get for the team.
And, you know, they wanted to re-sign Chandler Parsons, Kevin, but with his departure, in comes Ariza, and Trevor is a quality replacement. I mean, a terrific wing defender, and he's a nice spot up.
Oh! Man, oh, man.
Oh, that is just unreal.
When you get up that high, you need clearance from the control tower.
Guys, that's one that'll get replayed a few times, I'm sure.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Tries again. Valanciunas, good.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Harden, and it's blocked by DeRozan. Carroll dishes to Biyombo. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Valanciunas has got 6 in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
They grab their own miss. Lowry has the open look. And it's Lowry again missing.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
And continuing to expand his arsenal last season, Patrick Beverley, the guard for the Rockets. Career highs in assists and rebounds per game, and he's one of the smallest guys on the floor.
Yeah, and he's really working on the details of becoming a better playmaker, becoming a guy that has coaches trust him to handle the basketball in those crucial situations.
Lowry from outside. They get it back.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
It's stolen by Lowry. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. But they get it back. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 32 points in the game.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
A long wind-up and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
I sure hope not.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it